Hi everyone. So today's presentation is about transition to Agile and DevOps at Oracle. So let me share my screen now. So today's agenda is about the introduction to the Oracle organization and then current project management methodology at Oracle, the project management maturity at Oracle, and what is the need for transition to Agile and DevOps, Oracle's current culture and management styles, followed by the readiness for the change at Oracle. So, what is the transition plan to Agile and DevOps, and the challenges and mitigations that may occur during the transition. Also, we'll be looking into the evaluation and measurement matrices that is needed to see if the transition was successful, followed by the conclusion and references. So, the introduction. Oracle was founded in 1977. So it was founded by Larry Ellison, Bob Miner, and Ed Oates. And later, initially it was called as STL, and later it was rebranded as Oracle Organization in 1983. So Oracle is a global powerhouse in the software industry, offering various products and services such as cloud services, enterprise solutions, etc. So its impact on the market is characterized by a significant market share in database management systems. So its key stakeholders play a critical role in Oracle's project management processes. These stakeholders include executive leadership, development teams, operation teams, customers, as well as the users. So organization structure, the Oracle reflects its diversified reach, including divisions and businesses units across various geographical regions. So next comes the Oracle's project management methodology at Oracle. So Oracle's project management approach has several strengths, which include a meticulous approach to project management, planning and execution, robust project control, and monitoring capabilities, and the successful implementation of the standardized process. These strengths have contributed significantly to the company's consistent success in project management. Oracle predominantly employs the waterfall methodology for large-scale projects with well-defined requirements, and this sequential structured progression through project phases, including initiation, planning, execution, monitoring, and closure. Oracle's hierarchical decision-making processes with significant decisions vested in project management and team leads, while a centralized approach ensures that there is a consistency and it may need to be revised to adapt safely to fast changing environments. The communication strategy relies on blended of in-person meetings, collaboration tools, and documentation. However, there is still room for improvement in real-time communication channels. Resource allocation is based on project plans and historical data uh, lead to challenges when unexpected resource needs may arise. So the challenges faced by the Oracle's current project management methods have a tangible impact on project success, affecting its ability to meet stringent deadlines and respond swiftly to the changes in project scope or market demand. So therefore, addressing these challenges is critical to ensure that companies continued success in project management is maintained. So the next comes is project management maturity at Oracle. So Oracle's project management maturity refers to organization ability to consistently and effectively manage project through standardized process, skill teams, and continuous improvement. So it is a critical aspect of the company's approach to project management, encompassing practices aligned with industry accepted models such as uh, capability maturity model integration, and Oracle's project management maturity is built as a well-established process consistently applied across the organization. So these processes are supported by proficient project teams equipped with necessary skills and expertise to deliver the project successfully. So the significance of project management maturity for Oracle success cannot be overstated, and the organization ability to consistently deliver projects when specified timelines and budgets is critical to its success. So Oracle uses various assessment tools and methodology to evaluate its project management maturity, including self-assessment surveys, external audits, and adherence to industry-recognized maturity models. So the assessment criteria encompasses various dimensions such as process efficiency, team competence, and adaptability. So, the latest assessment results showcase quantitative matrices, qualitative feedback, and performance indicators, proving a snapshot of Oracle's current project management maturity. Um, Based on the analysis of these results, specific areas recurring improvement are identified through the assessment process, and this includes potential gaps in processes, skills, or technologies. So understanding how the current maturity level aligns with the organization goals is essential for strategic decision making. Oracle's ability to identify areas of this improvement and prioritize them accordingly is critical to maintain its competitive advantage in the technology industry and delivering projects successfully. So the next comes what is the need for the change to agile and DevOps? So the first and foremost thing is industry standards. So upon conducting a comprehensive comparative analysis with industry standards, it has been established that leading organizations with the technology industry have successfully adapted and integrated agile and DevOps methodology into their project management approach. As a result, these organizations have exhibited increased adaptability and responsiveness to the dynamic market change, then they're highly competitive. So the advantage of agile and DevOps methodology is significant in the current project management landscape, and methodology promotes flexibility and iterative development, ensuring faster time to market and increased customer satisfaction. Similarly, DevOps methodology emphasizes collaboration, automation, and streamlining the integration and deployment process, so leading to faster and more efficient delivery of the project. Therefore, the adoption of Agile and DevOps methodologies by Oracle can significantly improve its project management capabilities and help the company stay ahead of the curve in a rapid changing environment. Next comes the competitive landscape, and as in depth analysis of the competitors, project management methodologies reveals that agile and DevOps practices are widely adopted. Competitors leveraging these methodologies showcase improved project management delivery, increased customer satisfaction, and higher capacity to swiftly adapt to the changing market conditions. So this highlights the need for Oracle's transition to remain significantly competitive in the market, accessing market demands and customer expectation, underscores the growing preferences for organization that can deliver products and services rapidly while maintaining high quality standards. Next comes the technology advancement. So the transition to agile and DevOps methodology aligns seemingly with ongoing technology advancement. These methodologies are well suited to harness the benefits of emerging technologies such as cloud computing, artificial intelligence, and automation. So agile and DevOps methodology, with their focus on iterative development and continuous integration, prove instrumental in managing technological changes efficiently. So by aligning with technological changes, Oracle can leverage the benefits of these methodologies, streamline its project management approach, and ensure successful project delivery. Next comes the Oracle's culture and management sides. Oracle's organization culture is characterized by a set of values and beliefs that shape the work environment. So, the organization prioritizes innovation, quality, and customer centricity reflected in its core values. So, the existing culture encourages and values employees' contribution, fostering a collaborative and dynamic work atmosphere. However, there are pockets of resistance to change, particularly among those accustomed to the traditional project management methodology, which may pose challenges in transitioning to Agile and DevOps methodologies. So, Oracle's leadership approach is a blend of transitional and strategic leadership that aligns with organization values, the executive and commitments to driving innovation and creating the vision for the future. So decision making process is hierarchical with significant decision centralized but with input from the department heads and project managers. While this approach ensures consistency and accountability, it may pose challenges in responding swiftly to dynamic project requirements. An aspect is considered transitioning to Agile and DevOps methodologies. So, communication within Oracle is formal and characterized by a mix of formal channels and collaborative platforms. Important information is disseminated through regular meetings, emails, and official documentation. And next comes the readiness for change at Oracle. So it depends upon the stakeholder analysis to prepare for transition for the current project management approach to Agile and DevOps at Oracle. There is a thorough analysis of key stakeholders has been conducted. The stakeholders include project managers, team lead, development teams, senior executives, and end users, which bring unique perspective, expectation, and potential contribution to the change initiative. An assessment of the stakeholder support has also been conducted to ensure that there is a transition success. This assessment involves stakeholder engagement surveys, interviews, and the feedback sessions to gauge enthusiasm, concern, and alignment with the proposed change. Next comes the change management strategies. There are several change management strategies. Few of them are communication plan. A robust communication plan has been developed to keep stakeholders informed, engaged, and aligned with the transition. So, the plan outlines the communication channels, frequency, and critical messages tailored to different stakeholder groups. Regular town hall meetings, newsletters, and collaborative platforms are leveraged to ensure transparency and facilitate an open dialogue. Next comes the training and development initiative. So, recognizing the importance of building the necessary skills and competencies for agile and DevOps transition is important. And this initiative include technical training and tools and methodologies and soft skill development to foster collaboration, adaptability, and a customer-centric mindset. Training sessions are customized for organizational rules, ensuring each team member receives relevant and targeted education. Next comes the addressing of the resistance. So acknowledging that resistance to change is a natural part of any organization transition. Strategies have been formulated to address and mitigate this resistance proactively, and these strategies include identifying and empowering change champions with teams to act as advocates for the transition, encouraging open and honest communication channels to address concerns and provide clarification, establishing the feedback loops to assess and address emerging resistance factors continuously, and recognizing and rewarding individuals and the team that embrace the change and continue positively to the transition. Next comes the transition plan to Agile and DevOps. So it depends upon two factors, that is implementation step. It's a phased implementation approach has been devised to ensure a smooth transition from the current project management approach to the Agile and DevOps at Oracle. So the initial phase involves the selection and execution of pilot projects. These projects serve as a test cases, allowing teams to experiment with Agile and DevOps methodology in a controlled environment. In alignment with Agile principle, teams at Oracle will be restructured to facilitate cross-functional collaboration and autonomy. The transition plan includes creating teams with diverse skill sets to enhance collaboration and responsiveness. Oracle will also invest in deploy tools that enable robust version control systems for code management, automating the build, test, and deployment processes to enhance efficiency through continuous integration, continuous deployment pipelines, introducing tools that promote real-time communication and collaboration among the team members. Next comes the timelines and milestones. The transition plans short-term goals focus on building foundational elements and achieving quick wins. Key milestones include the successful execution and evaluation of the pilot project within the first 3 months, implementation of the new team structure within 6 months, and introduce of essential Agile and DevOps tools within the first quarter. The long-term vision of the transition plan is centered on widespread adoption and continuous improvement. Milestones include a complete transition to Agile and DevOps methodology across all teams within 18 months. So, what are the challenges and mitigation during the transition? So, anticipated challenges are transitioning to agile and development methodology at Oracle is anticipated to encounter some challenges, including cultural resistance. Employees accosted to traditional project management approach may resist change due to ingrained practices and disbeliefs. So, skill gap poses a potential challenge during the transition. As an agile and DevOps require a different skill set than the traditional methodologies. Employees may face challenges adapting to new tools, processes, and the collaborative practices. Since Oracle has likely experienced previous organization changes, there is a risk of change fatigue. Employees may feel overwhelmed or resistant due to the perception of continuous change initiative. The mitigations for these challenges. So Oracle will implement comprehensive employee training programs to address the skill gaps and cultural resistance. So these programs will provide in-depth training on the principles and practices of Agile and DevOps methodology, offer hands-on training for tools and technologies associated with Agile and DevOps, and incorporate training modules to enhance collaboration, communication, and adaptability. So, recognizing the pivotal role of leadership in facilitating change, Oracle will implement these strategies to garner the leadership support and provide coaching. So this includes conducting workshops to educate leaders on benefits of Agile and DevOps and equipping them with the knowledge to guide their teams through the transition, enlisting external Agile and DevOps coaches to work closely with the leadership and teams, providing ongoing support and guidance to ensure consistent and transparent communication from leadership about the rationale for change, expected benefits, and organizational commitments to supporting the transition. So, how this transition is evaluated and measured? So, it depends upon the KPIs that we have identified for the successful transition of Agile and DevOps. So, for the Agile, to determine the success of transition of the Agile methodology at Oracle, set of key performance indicators have been established. These matrices will provide detailed insight into effectiveness of the transition strategies and identify areas that require improvement. So the agile matrices will measure cycle time from project initiation to completion. Velocity is the work a team completes in a specific time frame. Customer satisfaction will be determined through feedback and satisfaction scores from internal and external customers and burn down chats, which are visual representation tracking the completion of work over time. So for the successful transition to DevOps, specific matrices have been identified to access the efficiency and impact on the software delivery processes. So these include deployment frequency, which measures the frequency of the releases or deployments within a given time. Change failure rate is a percentage of changes that result in failure or require rollbacks in infrastructure as a code. Adherence measures how well infrastructure is managed through code by establishing these KPIs. Oracle can monitor these progresses, the transition, and make data-driven decisions to optimize the process. Next comes the continuous improvement. So to ensure continuous improvement, Oracle has set up a robust feedback mechanism. So these feedback mechanisms include regular team retrospective customer service and open communication channels that allow employees to offer feedback, suggestion, and concerns throughout the transition. So, moreover, the transition plan entails iterative adjustments involving regular review meetings, adapting planning, and then cross-functional collaboration to share insights and address challenges collectively. These measures are essential in acknowledging the dynamic nature of Agile and DevOps and ensuring that the transition plan remains aligned with the organization goals. Next comes the with this, we come to the conclusion of the PPT, where Oracle Corporation adoption of Agile and DevOps methodology. These methods improve project delivery, speed, product quality, and organizational adaptability. Organizational culture and management styles are also scrutinized, acknowledging the existing values, disbeliefs, and leadership approaches. So, the readiness for change is evaluated by analyzing stakeholders and formulating a change management strategy. Transition plan to Agile and DevOps outlines implementation steps and timeline with the short-term goals and a long-term vision. Communication plans, training initiative, and addressing resistance are emphasized to ensure stakeholder support and smooth transition. Anticipated challenges during the transition identified and mitigation strategies are proposed to address these challenges proactively. The evaluation and the measurement section introduces critical performance indicators for Agile and DevOps, ensuring the transition effectiveness is monitored through cycle time, velocity, and customer satisfaction. In conclusion, this PPT provides a detailed overview of Oracle's transition to Agile and DevOps methodology. It identifies areas of improvement, discusses the benefits of the transition to Agile and DevOps, and proposes a transition plan and mitigation strategy for the anticipated challenges. That's it. We come to the end of this PPT. Thank you.